Yo, yo. Can you hear me? Yo. You can hear me. I hear myself. What's good, QTC? How's it going, boys? Welcome back to another stream. We're so back, baby. We're so back. God damn. Today is, what day is it? Tuesday? Good morning, good evening, whatever it is at your place. How y'all been? What y'all been doing? What y'all been up to? Damn, feels good to be back, man. Hold on, let me turn on the heating. What up, Jordan? Hope you're good, brother. Thank you, man. That was my best week last week. Good shit, man. Fire. I'm happy to hear that, bro. Now, what was it that made that the best week? Have you analyzed that? Do you know why you had the best week? So you can do it again? Let me wait for it a bit and let me get right into this analysis, chat. Wait till a few more people pull up, and we'll jump right into analysis. I haven't analyzed gold in 4 days now, so I did some small analysis here and there. Like I marked up, for example, this candle. Like I marked up some no-way candles and stuff like that, but haven't really done a thorough analysis. Yeah, but just been following the plays and not even experimenting on other stuff. You see, that's what happens, chat. That's what happens when you just follow the playbook and don't do anything else. You have your best weeks when you just follow your plays and stay disciplined. You get rewarded. God rewards you. Hey, what are you doing? You come back like you ain't got nobody waiting for you. You gotta get it. But yeah, chat. I'm glad. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm sick as a dog. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time I travel, I get sick. I don't know what it is, chat. I don't know if it's like the new environment that I'm traveling to and my body can't really handle it or what it is, but every single time I travel, chat, I get sick. For no reason. Or obviously there's a reason, but I don't know the reason. What has gold been doing? Gold has been really weird, chat. I was watching gold price action. It was been really weird. Oh, it did break structure on the 4 though. Oh, head and shoulders on the 4. Head and shoulders on the 4, chat. Not looking bad at all. Not looking bad at all. Could grab some swing cells here, chat. This is a good swing area. If y'all just want to go off of head and shoulders, literally this is a beautiful swing area. So you would have your positions like this. I said that in the chat. Hey, you see, learning, bro, learning. But yeah, it is a very, it's a very evident head and shoulders here on the 4 hour. But that's more for swing position because obviously you can't take scalps on the 4 hour. It's really hard to take scalps on the 4 hours since the 4 hour moves so much. So that'll have to be like a swing trade. So you'll have to have over 100 pip stops if you want to take. Because your stops are gonna have to be above this high right here. You're pushing up now, Chad. You're pushing up now, Chad, which is good to see. Now, hold on. Let me mark my zones real quick, Chad. Let me move everything. What's happened to the color scheme though? Why is this blacker than this? You see? This area is way blacker than this area. Is that the case for you guys as well? Did that happen to you? Kind of annoying, can't lie. All right, let's see. Let's look at the daily. We'll do a top-down analysis. Even though I don't usually do top-down analysis, it's been a while, so we'll do one now. Okay, daily in a heavy uptrend. Made a double top, though. Look at that daily rejection. Rejected right at all-time highs. Really? Did we tap all-time highs, chat? Oh my days, we tapped all-time highs, chat. Yo, what the fuck? I did not even realize that. We tapped all-time highs. But yeah, tapped all-time highs, rejected off of those all-time highs perfectly. For about, what? 500 pips? 570 pips? Do we have... I think we have Fed rate decision today. Or this week. Right? Yeah, we do. Tomorrow. Fuck me. Federal funds rate. Yeah, tomorrow we have Fed decision, chat. So tomorrow gold we'll see what gold does. But tomorrow, huge moves tomorrow, chat. Huge moves tomorrow. So we don't really know if obviously if they decrease the rates, gold bullish, DXY bearish, vice versa. So we'll see what they do, but we can't really predict that. So we'll go off price action today. But just looking at pure price action here, we are still looking quite bullish on the daily. Can't lie, still looking quite bullish on the daily. And today's looking. Ooh, we have a no candle right there, chat. That's an interesting combination right here. You have a overdue comp, but you still have a comp with a Noah candle. But way too much bullish pressure at the moment, and you do have some imbalances above. Let's see now, 4 hour. Ooh, that's a 4 hour as well. Let's see how hard this 4 hour pushes them. We can grab some sells off of this 4 hour no bottom wick, chat. We can grab some sells off of this 4 hour no bottom wick. Not gonna lie. But yeah, daily looking quite bullish at the moment. You do have some imbalance to fill below this low right here. But at the moment, it's not really. There's not much that you can do or really talk about. I guess you're hitting some sort of. You have a rejection area right here on the daily, as you guys see. Previous, that's like all the data we have. We can go off of. We can't really go off of a lot of data, but all the data we have is right here, which tells us that we do have an a rejection area right here at 27.51 around that area, and that's exactly where the daily is tapping. And also we do have a comp there. We have a comp right at that daily rejection level, and the daily is looking to come up to tap that comp. So we'll see what happens here, chat, but that's the last. I mean, if the daily starts coming above, then you'll probably see, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you see all-time highs again, like 2770s, 2780s. But this is our last support here on daily, or our last resistance. So we're tapping right into that right now. 4 hours still no bottom wick. What will more than likely happen is the 4 hour will create that head and shoulders pattern. So tap right up to around these areas and then reject out for that. Like, that's what's most likely going to happen, just because of that head and shoulders pattern. So we'll wait for that to happen. Do I want to take this comp? No, because it's, again, it's an invalid comp. Does it look good because of the current no bottom wick and the imbalance right here? Yes, it looks very good. But again, gotta stick to the rules, so we can't really take it. But we'll wait for us to come up to around these areas and look for sells. So let me mark this up right here. Let me mark that up right here. Again, doesn't have to come all the way up, right? Price doesn't have to come all the way up just because you closed much lower, right? So the head and shoulders is kind of asymmetrical, but nonetheless, it's the head and shoulders. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's look. I think we have. It's pretty strong area on the 4 hour right there. Pretty strong area on the 4 hour right there. And now we have high impact news. We do. Let me see. Yeah, consumer confidence is not really high impact, but it definitely impact. I do think news is going to be bearish though for gold. I do think news is going to be bearish for gold. Just based off of price action, current price action. Let's see what we can draw on the 30-minute. All right, we got that zone right there. Okay, do you feel the range all the way up? Can't lie, chat. You low-key do. Like, I can't lie to y'all, chat. Every single time you have closed above 27.46, every single time you have filled the range up to 58. Like, just look at this. It's actually crazy. Because when it, like, it's very, like, you get range fills, right? But the range fills are like 40 pips, 50 pips. It's very rare that you get a 100 pip range fill every single time. Like, look at this range, for example. Close above, fill the range all the way up. Close above, fill the range all the way up. After coming from below, obviously. Close above, fill the range all the way up. Close above, fill the range all the way up. Like, you do that every single time. And we don't close above. Look. Just reject. And that is a fucking 100 pip range right there. So I'll be honest with y'all. Buys is looking much better. So I mean, the comp wouldn't be too bad. It's a 4-hour flip though, but you do fill the range up to 57 every single time you close above. Like, that has happened without fail. And this range is kind of weird. So let's see. Do you have a zone right here? Kind of do have a zone right here. Oh, that makes the range way too small. I can't do that, chat. I cannot do that. Instead, I'll make this a little bigger. I'll do that right there. Alright, chat. We'll see now. Sells from 57. Decision area. Look at that. Big moves every time you tap it. Rejected hard, drove hard, rejected hard. Right? So sells from 27.57 are going to be amazing because that's a decision area. And not only that, that's also the head and shoulders on the 4-hour. So we're going to look for sells at 57. That's my position today. Other than that, we'll see what news does because we have news in 1 hour, but I could also see something like this happen. Because now we have a breakout, right? You have a breakout above this range, and since we looked at the past history, we saw that every single time you close above this range, you fill it to 57. Right? And since you're gonna fill it to 57 now, we're just gonna look for a retest and then buys all the way up. Let's look at the other pairs that we have. UJ. Do you have any comps? Currently no comps on UJ. TU. No comps on GU either. Beautiful comp on ADSD here. Congrats to anybody who caught that. That was at 11 a.m. today. UJ had this comp right here. That didn't get tapped, but almost get tapped by like 1 pip. But yeah, chat. It's basically what I'm going to say. That's all I can say for now. That's what I'm looking for. Sells at 57 or a breakout retest for buys. And yeah, looking quite bullish at the moment. Looking bullish all the way to 57. If you look at the 4-hour, that's the range fill and that's the head and shoulders. If you look at 30, every single time you close above 48, you have filled the range all the way up without fail. So right now, and also the trend is also bullish. So right now, everything is pointing towards gold being bullish. So that's what I'm going to focus on. Buys, basically. Any setups, bro? Yep, just explain them to you. But the music too loud? Is the music too loud, chat? Let me change the music also. Low key. It's crazy that the other pairs didn't have any opportunities. You're on a heavy downtrend on ADUSD. Same thing with GPUSD. Every USD pair is in a downtrend currently. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. That's strange, chat. I guess that obviously that gap has to get filled, probably sooner or later, or maybe it doesn't. The gaps even get filled on EDXY. Low-key, they don't even get filled, chat. Like most of the time, like look at this gap, did not get filled. Still hasn't got filled. And then we have this gap. Most of the time, like you fill this gap right here, fill that gap right there. You did fill that gap right there. That right there. Yeah, like you do fill gaps, chat. You do fill gaps. Buys about 51.5. 51.5. I could take buys about buys now. Buys about 48. It's my buy. Like I wouldn't really care for 51. I would just take buys from 58 or 40 above 48. Did tap that comp, chat, or did you? Did not tap the comp. Lord BardFx, I come with a question. Let me know when you're done. I'm done, bro. You can ask your question. Almost flipped. Could see a 15-minute comp play. Which I could consider taking, honestly. Okay, so the only way I would take the 15 comp here now, chat, is if we get a very, 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 very strong double cross. Meaning, I would not want to take the comp play as soon as you cross it once, right? Boom. Because that's going to be the 4-hour flip. Instead, I would wait for candle to flip, not reflip, just flip once. Boom, flip once, come down, make that bottom wick, and then reflip. And then on that reflip, we'll take the buys up. Because that's going to be the 4-hour bottom wick we need to come up and fill the range. You guys see that? So if we get a big bottom wick on the 4-hour, we can have buy stops on the flip, because that'll be the second cross off the compensation play. And yeah. Because then we'll have made the 4-hour bottom wick, so we're done with that. We don't need to worry about that, and we have a valid comp play. So all it is just, you know, avoiding that 4-hour bottom wick, or making sure that that's like scratched off, so we don't have to think about it or get caught in something. How big of a move does consumer confidence usually have? I'm not so sure. Does consumer confidence like yield a lot? I don't know. I don't quite remember. Maybe like 50 pips? No, 40 pips? I don't think it's 100 pip. I mean, obviously it depends on how bad the news is, but I highly doubt. Yo, I just realized, chat. There's a lot of there's a lot of comments. There's a lot of comments I miss because they don't show up on. They only show up on YouTube. I just saw that. Bard is retarded. All right, buddy. I heard Elon Musk is a fan. Of course he is. That's my boy. You don't reply on Insta, or you only welcome boys in your team? I do reply on Insta, but I get a lot of messages, man. So like I don't really have the time to reply like to every single one. It'll take me hours. He does reply. He always replies to me. Yeah, you see? I do reply. I do reply sometimes. Sometimes like I don't have the time. Like it all depends. Also, what kind of message is it? Like some people just send me reels. Like I swear somebody just sent me reels. Like this guy sent me my own reel to me. And obviously, how am I supposed to reply to that? This guy just said hi. Like if you guys just say hi, like if you guys just say hi or what's up, bro, like I can't reply to that. Or like, hi, bro, I have a question. Ask the damn question. What's your question, bro? No, ask the question. I don't have. Like, come on now. And then I got people asking me for money. Like that's why I don't reply, because there's a lot of stuff like that. But if you guys have some valid, like either a really good question, and I feel like you guys could really use my help, or if you guys like business inquiries or something like that, then obviously, but you know. So I moved to the States about a year ago to support my mom. That's noble of you, man. And I got into trading, and my question would be that if you had moved to a new place and had no choice but to start fresh, how would you do it? You're actually in a really good scenario, my guy, because you might think you're like, oh shit. You might think, oh shit, I'm in a really bad spot. I'm in a country by myself, blah blah. I have nothing, etc. But that's actually a really good spot to be in, because it's only up from there. Like you now have unlimited motivation, and you have unlimited room to go up. Right? So be thankful you're in that situation, even though it might seem hard. Be thankful, because it's gonna help you a lot. Understand that it's gonna motivate you a lot, and you're gonna have a lot of motivation to work, because most people don't have motivation to work, and that's because they're stuck in like that. They're stuck in like they're comfortably uncomfortable. They make a little bit of money, and they have a girlfriend, and they have this and that, and they have like the normal life, but they're not in a position where they can work hard and have motivation. Like once you're at the bottom, all you know is work, which is good. So be thankful that you're in that position. And what I would do, like strategically, practically, I would first get a job wherever you can get it. Doesn't matter, like be a waiter, construction, clean toilets. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter. Don't try to find the best job, or don't be picky about it. Just find a job that pays you. All right. And then if you're by yourself, just got a job starting. Okay, you did the first thing right. Perfect. Now you have a secure income. Right? Now you have a secure income. Make sure that all your bills are paid. Make sure you set aside money for your monthly expenses. Right? Don't ever trade with money that you need to pay to somebody. Don't ever trade with money that's for rent. Don't ever trade money that's for bills. Set aside money for rent, for bills, and then set aside a little bit for trading. So then what I would do is I would first get now I don't want to be biased, all right, but I would get a playbook. Now I don't want to say my playbook, because obviously I'm not trying to sell you anything, but I would get a playbook. I would get something which is objective, and something where emotions don't get involved. Because if you're, like you said, if you're in that situation that you have to support your mom, and that you just moved to a new country, trading can be very emotionally loaded. Because every single trade is like, shit, I have to make this, right? You're not in a position where I have to make it. Which means that every single trade you take will be very emotionally loaded. Which is not good at all. That's how I blew my accounts. Exactly. Because when you need to make it in trading, that's when you can't make it. Right? Trading is not a I need to make it thing. Trading is literally like you have to be as nonchalant as possible with trading. You have to be like, I don't care. Like that's how you have to be with trading. So in your case, get a playbook or get a strict rule set that you follow every day. Maybe you've developed your own playbook. You have my plays for free. You have the compensation play that I teach on my YouTube for free. You have the no play, the flip play, right? Those 3 plays I teach for free on my YouTube. Watch those videos, study those plays, write them down. And then the only plays you're allowed to take are those plays. To join the Discord, talk to the people in voice chat, ask questions. But the most important thing in your position is to go narrow and deep. You don't want to be shallow and wide. You want to be deep and narrow. See, chat is filling the range. You want to be deep and narrow, bro. You're going to focus on one thing and go really deep on it. And focus on it 100%. Not this, not that. Try a little bit ICT, try a little bit MSFC, try a little bit of price action. No. You want to be very specific with how you trade. And the best way to avoid emotions is to have a playbook. Best way. There's no other way. You will not... There are very few people that can be profitable without having a playbook. The most profitable traders in the world are the ones that have a playbook because you remove your emotions. As long as your emotions are in the equation, it's game over. You're gonna have a really hard time. You're gonna end up revenge trading. You're gonna end up blowing accounts. You're gonna end up trying to hit that home runner. You're gonna remove stop loss. You're gonna do all these newbie mistakes because you're emotional and you can't take a loss and you don't know why you're entered. Damn. Thank you, Bard. Appreciate the help. Of course, man. How can I join your team? Depends on what kind of circle you want to join. If you want to join like the QTC general team, you can join the Discord. If you would join my insider team, you have to get the playbook. So it all depends on like what you want to join. But yeah, you can join the team like in just free Discord. Subscribe to the YouTube. That's the first step. How do we get the playbook with you? Do we get playbook with you? What does that mean? For a $500 account, what's the lot size you would suggest? For $500? 0.1 maybe? How's your trip? My trip was great. Actually, much better than expected. Really, 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 really good trip. I had really fun. When you buy your course, yes, of course. That's when you buy the VIP, you get the playbook. That's the main thing. Signals is just a side note. Like Signals is just whatever, but you get the playbook, which means that you're going to be profitable. When is the last time you backtested comps from early late Asia session? A long time ago, bro. I haven't traded comps during Asia session in months. What are we looking at? 50 comp or what you got now? Yeah, 15 comp looks really good. 15 comp looks really good. A retest. Or sells for 57.9. It might be worth looking at again. Did you backtest it? Did you find anything? Is that 30-minute no wick on ADU for you or not? No, it's not. Has a very small wick. I've been trading it and it's working out now. So, I mean, since you said you had your best week last week, I'm guessing it's playing out pretty nicely. 54 is the only other area you can reject. This area right here, 54. 54 to 55 is the only other area reject before 57. So if we're unlucky here, like this is the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, we reject off of this area right here. Because then we don't get our cells. Our cells are at 57.981 at that decision area. But if we reject off of this area, then there's literally nothing we can do. Because then you have officially rejected and you've created the head and shoulders pattern on the 4 hour. So even taking the comp after that would be very risky. What's in your playbook? There are right now. This is not updated yet, but I will release a V2 February, March, sometime around that, those months. There's module 1, which is key trading concepts you need to know to use the plays. So support and resistance, ranges, trend, market structure, decision areas, imbalances, and fundamentals. Then module 2 is just getting familiar with no-wick candles and learning what they are and why they're so powerful, which is no-wick, what is a no-wick, what is a wick fill, and then wick interpretation. And then we have the plays. So you'll get 4 plays, which all of them have above an 85% win rate. And then psychology. So aspects of trading psychology, FOMO, how to get rid of some of your psychological troubles, how to navigate through troughs, how to navigate trade life balance, maintaining consistency, etc., etc., and then some bonus content. But yeah, that's the current playbook. And then obviously when the update comes, you'll get a lot more. To avoid psychological biases during position, I set alerts. That's much better. Yeah, that's good. Again, I keep telling you guys this. One of the biggest problems with traders is they stare too much at the charts. Stop staring at the charts. Look at the charts for some time. Mark up your zones. Mark up your levels, what you want to take. And then just wait. Do something else in the meantime. What's the name of the indicators? Yellow ones? X Ghost wickless candles. These are rare. Because the volume is crazy, so if you catch the daily bias, seems to work well. Yeah, I could see that. Asia does have crazy volume sometimes, especially around that. I don't know what time it is where you guys are at, but at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. my time, Asia like prints a crazy candle. Do you journal your trades? Yes. What's your view today? Bullish, then bearish. So bullish up until 57 to 58, or 57 to 59, and then bearish after that. So looking for sells, basically. This is my bias. Now, again, worst case scenario, chat, is we reject now. Like, that's worst case. We reject now, and then we come down, because then we have officially made the rejection that we're looking to get, but we just miscalculated where it was. Like, we think it's going to be here, or I think it's going to be here, but it was here. And then obviously once you reject off of this area and you flip on the 4 hour, the compensation play will be way overdue, and you do also have this imbalance below. Let's hope we don't reject here. This shouldn't be a reason for us to reject here. I mean, you do have an imbalance. Like, this imbalance is like the thing is that it's like an elastic. See, chat, if we can get like a 20 pip candle, 20 pip. Oh, I can't take it. The stops are way too big, chat. Can't take it. The stops are way too big. Okay. We didn't get it, but also, like, I was considering taking that, but the stops would be way too, like, where would your stops be? Here? Let's see now, chat. We might not get it, chat. We might not get it. The way it's looking right now, we might not get it. Yeah, gold is looking real nice. The 4 hour is looking real good to flip. We just need that push up to 57. It's finding a resistance here, chat. It's finding resistance here. Do have prior resistances here. We'll see if we're lucky though. Didn't even make a double. Didn't even make a double cross on that comp, chat. So it's like if I make like honestly, chat, the comp is still like the comp isn't gonna activate it yet. This comp right here. Just one cross. Did not cross it twice. I'm afraid we're gonna see a big dump though, chat, very soon. So losing some very bullish volume, and since like we should tap the same area, but you guys have to understand that we also came from a lower distance, or from a lower point, right? We'll see. Hopefully we get activated here soon. $15 pips away. $13 pips away. Hey, can you go by car to Albania or that part of Europe? Yes. You both said that part of Europe / Asia. Albania is in Europe, and yeah, you can't go by car. From where is the question though? Are you from Sweden or from the US? Bordeaux, what's up, Vin? Your call will get stolen. Just walk. All right. Nah, you can't walk either because you're close to the stolen. Chad, that's not good at all, man. I knew that would happen. I knew it was too good to be true. I knew that was too good to be true, Chad. From where you are. Lol, obvio que de Estados Unidos no bar. What? Yeah, you can go by car. You can go by car. But I never do it because I hate long car rides. There's nothing I despise more than sitting in a car for hours. Where in Sweden are you from? North of Sweden. Just vibes? Yeah, but the vibes die out pretty quickly. Like, it's just vibes. Like, it's good vibes. God damn it, chat. Did we really reject 12 pips off our entry? I'm gonna shoot somebody. Anyways. The vibes are good, like, the first hours. And then after, like, hour 3 or hour 4, you're like your legs start to cramp. The music gets tired. Like, you're tired of music because you've listened to same songs over and over again. Like, the vibe just dies out pretty quickly, in my opinion. I'll be honest with y'all. Oh. Five flipped. All right, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Might still get activated here, chat. God damn it, chat. It's finding hard resistances here. It's finding hard resistances here. If you have a Lambo, the vibe don't die easily, I think. Even with the Lambo, the vibe dies, man. Yo, sitting still for multiple hours a day, chat. I love it when you're stuck in traffic and in the sun and everyone is just outside their car chilling. That's okay. That's an exception. But you took a really look at that. You took an exception, Vin. You can't like do a really specific scenario. Yes, that's pretty nice. Like when everybody just when there's a big line, like the highway, and everybody just gets out of the car, and it's good weather. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Yeah, normally road trips start out all exciting and ready to go, but 10 hours in, everybody's long tired. 10 hours in? 10 hours in? Dude, it's 2 hours in, and I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. I'm from Sweden too. It'd be fun to meet other traders. Yeah, join the Discord, bro. We have a lot of traders from Sweden. Go to Discord and you'll find a lot of Swedish traders. Alright, if we fill this imbalance, I'm gonna delete this position. If we fill that imbalance, I'm gonna delete the position, because then obviously there's no point. Alright, we don't have that advantage anymore. We need that advantage. Yo, chat, can y'all hear by my voice? I'm fucking sick, man. Does this happen to y'all as well? Every single time, y'all. Every single time you travel, you get sick. I get sick every single time I travel. Like, if I go to a new country, I always get sick for some reason. Always. It's horrible. So it's almost like I'm allergic to different environments. Sucks ass, honestly. Like, my throat is completely messed up. And I don't know if it's because I smoked so much shisha, because I did smoke a lot of shisha. Like, we did that every night. I don't know if it's that or whatever it is, but dude, my throat is killing me. You need vitamins and sleep? Bro, I slept for like 12 hours. I don't think I need sleep. I think I just need a new body, man. Throw goat? Alright. I'm aggressively scalping the 1 minute. That's very ballsy of you. Very ballsy of you. 1 minute shifting structure. Yeah, I'm 1 minute changing structure here, chat. 1 minute changing structure. God damn it, man. 12 pips away from my entry. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, that's it, chat. That's it. Unless it's 5 saves us, which I highly do. Which I highly doubt. I'm very DJ in place. The 1 minute is degen. Like the 1 minute, if you trade the 1 minute, you're a degen for sure. The 1 minute is the most unforgiving time frame, bro. One mistake, you're done. That's the 15 as well. Tonight, are we getting the signals? Depends on if I get a position or not. Do I take the 15 flip? It's a good position, but no. Cannot do that. It's a good 4 hour. I still think you need tap it like once more. Because obviously you guys see, every single time you tap this area, even on the 4 hour, like there are a bunch of candles to tap it. It's not like one wick, right? You see a bunch of wicks around this area. So I do think you're going to wick up again and retest the highs. Chances of giving a signal tonight? Well, you're about to get one in like 1 minute here, so. Or if we get it, I don't know. Gold is rejected. Gold is rejecting right here. Right here. 25, 20, 25, 56. Right before entry. It's rejecting right before entry, chat. What's that DeepSeek thing and why was it destroying gold? Was it really DeepSeek that was destroying gold? I don't know. Some sort of AI that China has developed that and made open source. So they basically said, fuck you to US. They're like, yo, we don't need your chips. Fuck you, NVIDIA. We don't need your chips. We're going to develop a stronger model and we're going to release it to the public. So now everybody has access to the same amount of, to the same models that you do. But I don't think it's related to gold though. But yeah. I highly doubt it's related to gold. 15 flip second attempt. Yeah, you see there's a lot of bullish pressure here. But sells do look better than buys at the moment, right? Because you've tapped all, like it's stupid for me to say that buys are better than sells when you're 10 pips away from my sell entry. So sells are looking better than buys right now. If you guys want to take a sell, this would be the area to take a sell. But again, I have to be strict. I have to wait for my decision level to get tapped. If it doesn't get tapped and we fill this imbalance right here before we tap our entry, then I'll delete the position. Yeah, it's we might get that comp play though. Might get this comp play because that's gonna be the 1 hour comp play as well. So might look for a 4 hour flip and then an entry on the 4 hour reflip. So we create that bottom wick on the 4 hour and then we're done with that. And then yeah. Well, everything in the US crashed this Monday. Just don't know why gold. Me neither. Me neither. That's some fundamental thing. Could be some unknown factors. Jerome shall bless us tomorrow. We'll see. What do you guys think is gonna happen? I mean, if Trump is in the same mind space it was 2016, more than likely that motherfucker will want to cut rates as quick as possible. And if he decides to cut rates tomorrow, chat, unexpectedly, you're gonna see gold rip Gold's gonna rip, chat. All new all-time highs on gold. If Trump decides to cut rates tomorrow. Now we don't know if he's gonna do that, but the way he was moving in 2016. Now again, the economic background today versus 2016 is very different, but nonetheless, the guy wants to cut rates. Like, everybody knows that. The guy wants to cut rates. The guy wants a good economy. So we'll see. We'll see. I think more than likely they're going to keep it the same. But you never know with that Trump guy. You could do a little trolling with a tweet. Yeah. Losing a bit of volume here, which is not good for us. Is 5 gonna break the lows? Ooh. Yeah. Yo, who here trades the 1 minute, chat? Which one of your cycles trades this time frame, bro? Nah, look at this, bro. Honestly, chat. Like, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of bad things I'd rather do than trade this time frame. Like, why put yourself through this, chat? Why would you willingly put yourself through this kind of pain? $15 has reflipped and flipped 5 times now. Which obviously indicates what? Indicates a indecision. So we don't really know. So gold doesn't really know what to do here. But we have news in 53 minutes. So see what news does. More than likely news will push down, but we'll see. We shall see. We shall see what gold does. But I think we're going to push down on gold. Just because of price action, right? At the end of the day, chat, news is just volume. Price action will more than likely get respected. If you guys go back test news, chat, you'll see that usually what news does, it just corrects price action. So if you have a big pump for a few days, and then news comes out, usually news will dump and feel all the imbalances that it made. Just go look by yourself. Almost every single time, news only brings volume to correct the moves, to correct the market, to balance out the market. Would you agree fundamentals follow technicals? I don't think they follow it. I think they're very correlated. Because there are some times where fundamentals just doesn't give a fuck about technicals and just pushes like crazy with with no regard to any imbalances. There have been times that where price has done that, but usually most of the time price just corrects moves, uses news to correct moves. So for example, now more than likely gold will dump. Like more than likely in 5 minutes you will see negative news. Why? Because you want to correct this imbalance right here. More than likely, chat. In 3 days we'll be so back. What do you mean? 3 days? What happens in 3 days? Yo, we have red folders every single day, chat. This will be February. Oh. Yo, let's hope February gives us good price action, chat. Let's hope February gives us good price action. I just have to get over this illness, chat, and I'll be locked in too. I'm already locked in, but it's just a little annoying when you're sick. But don't worry, chat. I'm gonna take some vitamins. I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna rest, and then for February we'll be locked the fuck in. Is the snooze thing still full? Yes, it is. Y'all think y'all think I don't have self-control. I told y'all. It's only here because I bought it once and I don't know what to do with it. Now, is it flirting with me? Yes, it is flirting with me every single day. I have to control myself. Do I have one in my mouth right now? Maybe. But at least it's better than it was. But it's planetary alignment money on the way. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Have you guys seen this?
So I had no choice but to stay in the sea. For excruciating pain for hours. Between the breast, which left bruises on my body. Urgent tears. So much pain that I almost terrified.
Did this bitch? My body's not the problem. It's the airline's fault. That bitch. Yo, these fat people need to get stopped, chat. RFK for the win. She kind of like you in a way. In what way is she like me, Ben? Please elaborate. Because that's the most disrespectful thing I've heard. Alright. Like, I think fat people shouldn't even be allowed to travel. Not that fat. Like, if you're that fat, you shouldn't even be allowed to travel. Like, listen. I don't want to have some fat bitch on the plane changing the course. Changing the trajectory. Alright? I don't know, fat bitch getting on the plane and changing the trajectory of the plane. So instead of going to one country, it goes to another country. If she's sitting on the left and the plane is... Oh my god, was that all news? Was it all news had to offer, chat? Are you joking me? Honestly. Very small wick there, chat. Very small wick. What do you need to do? We just flip. Oh, we didn't. 28 today, right? News came out bad for the dollar. So should be good for news. But look, what is happening? Technicals is taking over. We're still dumping, even though it was good for gold. That's what I'm saying, chat. What I told y'all. That's what I told y'all. All news is volume to correct technical moves. Goddamn. Goddamn. Ooh, 50. Ooh, never mind. That's nothing we can do. All right. What's going on with gold? Gold is really bad right now, chat. I ain't gonna lie. What mouse do you have? I don't know what it's called. It got holes in it. It's like this super light. It's like super light mouse, so I can crank 90s and exceptional speed. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. GU flip, yeah, but you did kind of break structure on the 15, so I'd be careful. I'd be careful. And you are very low on GU currently with this balance, so I'd be careful right now, UJ. And also, I don't take the flips on Forex pairs. One thing though, chat. What the fuck? Yeah, might have to delete this position. 10 pips away, chat. 10 pips away. Is this how you want to be gold? You know, I was away for 4 days. I thought absence makes the love grow fonder, but obviously with me and gold, that's not the case. I left gold for a few days and she still wants to be a bitch. That comp is not looking bad either, chat. That comp is not looking bad either. I ain't gonna lie. I might take that comp, chat. We might take that comp. Okay. Four has rejected 40 pips. 50 pips now. Look for comp on GU then. Yeah, if it gets a 30-minute, yeah. Since it's a 1 hour flip, I wouldn't take. Yeah, look at that 4 hour. Yeah, I'd be careful, bro. Honestly, I'd be careful. Look at that 4 hour. No, I'd rather take sells than buys here, chat. On GU. Look at that 4 hour. So I wouldn't even touch GU, to be honest, because you do have that no wick candle printing on the 15, which looks to be one to close with no wick, but you also have the 4 hour basically no bottom wick that looks to want to flip, and the 1 hour no bottom wick, and you have a downtrend. So you have kind of a bunch of different time frames telling different stories. So I'd be careful with GU right now. I personally wouldn't trade GU the way it's looking right now. You know, which time frame do you trust, right? Do you trust the 4 hour? Do you trust the 1 hour, 30 minute? Alright, yeah, that's fuck this position. We just filled the imbalance on the 5. So screw that position, chat. Have to look for the 1 hour comp instead. Looking for the 1 hour comp, yes. I already told you, Bart, I trust the planetary alignment. What is that? Are you looking for the 1 hour comp? I already answered that. Do you ever trade crypto? No. I stay arm's length from crypto. I'm just trolling, bro. All the horoscope. Oh, it's horoscopes. Oh, my days. I thought you were saying some crazy sauce, man. I was like, shit, alright, teach me. And then, it's fucking horoscopes. Look at that. Just fill that 5-minute imbalance. That's what we wanted to target, man. With our cells from 57. It was that 5-minute imbalance. That one right there. Just fill it and then reject it. We'll see if we even get that 1 hour comp. As the way it's looking, it doesn't want to give us anything. Right, rejected 10 pips from our cells and probably rejected 10 pips away from our comp. Oh, gold, you little weasel. We're gonna kind of buy the VIP. Link in bio, or link in the description of this stream, or link in Discord. GPCHF, use Damien. I don't trade that pair, so I have no idea, bro. I only trade these. That's the only thing I'm gonna touch. Is Snapchat Plus gay? No. I have Snapchat Plus. I don't think it's gay. I think it's... Why not? It's literally like $4 a month. And even though the features aren't crazy, like the features are like, it's not like you get the crazy features. Like it's just, you know, I like, you know what I like, chat? I like, there's no lifetime. No, the highest is year. There's no lifetime. Because quite honestly, chat, I'll be honest with y'all, I'm a bad salesman. Like I could have a lifetime, but you don't need a lifetime. Like you need maybe like a few, it depends on how quick you learn, but you need a few months and you learn the playbook. And then you're good for life. So there's no point in getting lifetime if you want to get the playbook. Is Snapchat Plus gay? Okay, I already answered that. The reason it's not gay, listen. The reason it's not gay is because of one feature. And that is that you can change the background of your chats with people, which is hella fun. Because with all my friends, I have every single background I have with my friends is like one funny ass picture that that I took off them. So I like that feature. The fact that you can change your background on your chats. Feature is actually fire. And then obviously you can see like when people half swipe your chats and stuff like that. But that's kind of like, you know, that's... It's like you... I don't know how I feel about that feature. I don't know how I feel about that feature. It's like snaky. Like you see people half swipe, you're like, oh, half swiping me? Little bitch. But at the same time, like, of course, like it's like if you write them a message on like an SMS, a message on iMessage, then they're gonna see the message before they respond. Technically, you half swipe everywhere except on like Snapchat is the only place where you can't really like you have to see the message and respond at the same time. Drop signal tonight at Discord. Copy that, sir. We'll see. We'll see if we get a position, chat. We'll see if we get a position. How was your trip? Trip was amazing. Better than expected, honestly. It was really good. Really, really good. A lot of fun. Took a lot. It wasn't a chill trip. It was like a high energy trip. Like we did a lot of shit. It wasn't like I'll get my mind off trip. It was like get my mind on trip. Because we were doing shit every day, bro. And it was like tiring as fuck. So honestly, like I probably would have needed a trip where I chilled, like at a tropical place. But yeah. That was fun too. You think support and resistance work in Forex? Yes. It works in Forex. Or should probably purely take comps off the trend. I think on Forex price you should purely take it off the trend. So yeah. Support and resistance does work, but when it comes to Forex price, just the trend is fine. Just take comps purely off the trend. All you need. Failed to come down to the comp. Rejected right before the comp and rejected right before a sell area. Amazing gold. Goddamn chat. Oh, yo, the motherfucker who made me sick is gonna pay for it, chat. The motherfucker who made me sick is gonna pay for it. This is not okay. None of the Forex traders are really doing anything. GU, I guess, has that comp, but look at that 4-hour. It's looking at the 4-hour looking way too nasty. Take that. And the 4-hour is also broken structure, so yeah. Still looking for sells? Yes. Still looking for sells. Hold on, I'm gonna use the restroom, chat. I'll be back in 1 second. You've written sell wicks. What that mean? It means sell when you wick to that area. Let's see. We are looking. Those cells still look really nice. Like this area looks really nice for cells. Like I told you guys, if you look at past history, you see that every single time you type this area, you do reject, right? You do reject off of this area. Now, it's also head and shoulders on the 4-hour. But what you guys have to understand is that when you reject off of this area, you usually wick a few times and then you reject. It's not like one big rejection. Usually you see a few wicks there, which is why I was expecting another wick to that area. But again, I have to see 57 to get 0.5 get tapped. That's my sell area. Like any lower than that would just be us getting a bad entry. Because if you look at where we have rejected, it's usually up here. Never down here. Never down here. It's always up here. Or the next rejection is up here, right? That's why we have our stops above this area right here. So in case this rejection fails, we have another rejection area. And in case this rejection fails, then obviously we're fucked. But with this imbalance below on the 30-minute, that shouldn't be a problem. And also that compensation play that still hasn't gotten filled. And also the 4-hour flip. Yeah. Where are you looking to sell, Bard? 57 you said? Yes, Jose. 50 y... 50... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 57. I think. No, 50 is not right. No, 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 no. 57. That's how you say it, right? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yo, the Latinas gonna love this shit, bro. Yo, once I hit the Latinas with... Hola, mami. ¿Cómo estás? Bien? Bien. ¿Tú? Qué rico. ¿Tú te llamas? Mi amor. Bien. Dad, I'm telling y'all, nobody's safe. If I bring out Raul, nobody's safe. Alright, are we gonna tap the sell it? Are we gonna tap our sell level or not? Do you have a sell limit already? No. No sell limits. We'll enter manually. We really don't want to tap our sell level, chat. We really don't want to tap our sell level. What would TP be? TP would be at 2747.2. Around that no wick, like right here would TP be. Is price slowing down, chat, or what's going on here? Are we losing volume? Oh no. Oh no. Bard, you need a Spanish teacher. I got the plug for you. Is she a Latina? Is it a big booty Latina? Those are the only people I'm willing to teach me. Gotta get their cells here, chat. Be ready. 5 pips away. Nah, it's my homie, but he helped me learn Spanish, and in 6 months now I can go on dates. No need for you can go on dates in Spanish after 6 months. I think you're just a fast learner, bro. Honestly, I think you're just a fast learner. Cause that's crazy. Yo, what's good, Omar? How you doing, bro? I'm a fluent, but I know basically I lived in Colombia years of fully immersed. Oh, okay, then yeah. If you lived in Colombia, then I get why. Welcome back, G. Thank you, man. It's good to be back. Feels good to be back. We do not want to top my sell area, chat. I swear to God, gold just does not want to top my sell area. Like, he just refuses to. Such a tease. Such a tease you are, gold. God damn it. New 30 just opened. Looking real bad. Looking real bad. What play? Decision position. So we have a decision area. With an imbalance below, with a no wick below, with a 4-hour no bottom wick. Yeah, and a bunch of other confluences. And the 4-hour head and shoulders. GU, if you can drop a signal tonight on XAU. Waiting for the signals from yesterday. What? I didn't quite understand that sentence. Yeah, chat. It does not want to tap the level. Broski, what's up, man? Good if you can drop a signal tonight. Next year, waiting for signals. Brother, you've said this like 60 times. Okay, listen. Here's the deal. The signals will come when the position comes, which I have no control over. I have a playbook. I have the charts. If the charts match with the playbook, I take a position. I send the signal. If it doesn't, there's nothing I can do. I can not just say a buy or sell off of a fluke. I cannot say buy or sell just because with no basis. Like, there has to be a play. So maybe you get a signal today, maybe you get a signal tomorrow, maybe the day after. Only God knows. But we will do one thing and one thing only, and that's follow the playbook. And if the playbook yields us a position today, so be it. If it doesn't, that's also fine. So we don't know if we get a position. I cannot guarantee anything. But that's not the point. The point is not getting positions every day. That's not why we trade. That's not how we're profitable. The way we become profitable is by following a playbook and only doing that, and not letting emotions take over, and not letting greed take over, and not doing stupid shit and deviating because we feel like we need a position. As long as you have that mindset that you need a trade today, I need a trade today, I need a trade tomorrow, I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that, you will never, ever, ever, ever be profitable. Because trading shouldn't come from a place of need. Oh, you only trading UX session? Yeah, right now, yes. Hope you're earning a decent amount of money and no show off. How come? What? What does that? What do you mean? Can you be a little more specific? Yo, what the fuck is gold doing? It's retesting that high right there at 56.7. I did record some content, by the way, Chad. When I was traveling, I did record some content, so a vlog will be out. Don't know when it will be out, but it will be out soon. It's gonna be a pretty decent vlog. The only problem is though, dude, I'm not a vlogger, man. I forgot to film a lot of shit that I did. I did film it on my phone though, so I will take some clips from my phone. But dude, I forgot to film a lot of shit. I can't lie, Chad. And also, my SD card got full like halfway through, so I had to record with my phone as well. Super annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Want to hear advice, prop firms? What do you want to hear about prop firms? What do you want to know? For a newbie, what kind of advice you want to hear about prop firms? Keep your risk tight. Only risk 1% per trade. A playbook that you follow. Depends on what kind of advice you need. But got a question in the comp play. If I see a green comp on the 1 hour, let's say it's against the trend, but on the 30 and the 15 with the trend, can I take this comp? Let's see the green comp on the 1 hour. Yeah, you can still take it, but because if you see a green comp on the 1 hour, that's also a comp on the 30 by default. There's never a time when this stuff. There's never a time when it's a comp on the 1 hour, but it's not the 30. So yeah, you can still take it, because then you will have the 30 and the 15-minute comp with you, and the trend with you on those time frames. So yeah, you can still take that for sure. Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna wait 20 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a day, chat. 20 minutes and then I'm gonna call it a day, and we'll see. I'll send the signals to VIP. So if you haven't gone to VIP, you'll get that. But I'll send the signal to VIP if I get a position. But I'm gonna have to call it a day here, chat, because we're losing a lot of volume and we just keep rejecting the same area over and over again. So I wouldn't have to think about, oh, I only take the comp on the highest time frame possible. No. No need. Like, I'd say, dude, even like the 50, because the thing is, like what I see happen is the 15-minute comp play out and the other scenario play out. So let's say you're in a downtrend on the 1 hour. You're in a downtrend on the 1 hour and you have a 15-minute comp on the opposite side. Usually what happens is the 15-minute comp plays out and then you continue the trend on the 1 hour. That's what I've seen with the comp, is that it usually plays out together with other concepts, right? Like you see the comp and the flip play out sometimes. You see the comp and the no wick play out sometimes. Like both plays play out. So usually what happens is you'll see the trend, you'll see it play out on the 15, and then you see the trend continue afterwards on the 1 hour. Because again, the trend is stronger, but they're not mutually exclusive. It's not like either you continue the trend on the 1 hour or the comp plays out. Both can happen, and both do actually happen most of the time. If the 30 comp is against the trend, but the 50 comp is with the trend, I'm going to take it. Yeah, I would say so. I would definitely say so. But again, you do have to have like these are very nuanced questions, because if you have like an imbalance on the 30, then you would probably not want to take it, right? And also it kind of depends how strong is the trend. Is the trend towards an imbalance? Like are you trending bearish after a strong bullish push, so you have a lot to fill to the downside, right? You have to be like, these are very nuanced. This is why intuition is important as well in trading, because these are nuanced questions. Like you have to have experience to be able to navigate properly. In this case, I will start analyzing from the 15 upward, not vice versa. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, always start with the 15. I always do that at least. What if the comp is at 15 and the imbalance is at the 1 hour? Then I wouldn't take it. Dude, imbalances are probably the strongest concept of all. So whenever there's an imbalance against you, I'd stay out regardless. I wouldn't take it, no. I'm just too scared of imbalances, bro. Loki, the comps works best on the 15 cap. Yeah, it does. I think, isn't that one of the rules? That it works best on the 15? I think I've written that down in the playbook. But yeah, the comp was developed on the 15. See, are we gonna tap that area? Pull him up on. Do you think narrowing down to one trading session window is better, or will it be less setups if one? Okay, so here's the thing. You have to narrow one thing. All right, so you don't have to narrow everything down, but you have different things. All right, so you have sessions, plays, and then you have pairs, right? Session, play, pairs, right? As long as you narrow one of them down, you're good. So you can decide. Either you narrow down your sessions, meaning, okay, I only trade from this hour to this hour every day. Good. Or you narrow down on plays, which means, okay, I trade multiple sessions, but I only take this play. Or these plays. Or you're like, okay, I don't have to narrow down on sessions or plays, but I only trade this pair. You just have to choose which one you want to narrow down. Me personally, I like to narrow down on plays. So sessions, I can trade different sessions. Not that important to me. Pairs, I trade multiple pairs, right? It's not that narrow. Obviously, it's narrow. It's only 4, but most people only trade 1. But what I decided to go narrow on is the plays. It depends. What do you want to filter? What do you want to focus on the most? Where do you think you're lacking? If you have a really good playbook, well then you can start narrowing down on other things. You don't need to narrow down on the playbook. One more question. In my entry, that 1-2 pips early, if this happens on the 15th and never actually double cross it, means on the 3rd. That's a good question, Omar. I can't answer that, bro. Honestly. In my head, the answer would be no. Like, if the 30 hasn't made a bottom wick yet, and you want to enter a buy, that's very dangerous in my head. But I haven't backtested that specific scenario enough times, so I can't give you I would say backtested that, bro. I can't give you a definitive answer because I have not backtested that specific scenario. But just thinking logically, I would not want to take a buy if the 30 has not created a bottom wick. Even though the 15, yeah, even though the 15 is close to activation. It will look clean on the 30, but on the 15 it will not look that good. Yeah, that's the problem. Like ideally you want the time frames to match. So be careful whenever the time frames tell different stories. But on the 15 it will look. By the way, AUD UC doesn't work in London. Oh, good to know, man. Good to know. How much did you backtest it? Like how many? How big was the sample size? How many trades? No setup today. Sells from 57. Sells from around here right now. 7.5. So 5 more pips. 50 trades. Were they all? What kind of rules did you use? Was it the normal rules? use the normal rules, or was it, did you add any extra rules or? Yeah, the 4 coming out this last half here. Also, you did tap the sell area. Yeah, so we can enter sells here, chat. Did tap the sell area. Was 1 pip away from tapping it, but that's a tap in my head. Stop loss will be 64.238, 64.238. Right above these highs right here, with a little breathing room. So you have this area of rejection as well. These are kind of the areas of rejection you have. You have this area of rejection, and if you don't reject here, you're gonna have this area of rejection. Yeah, that's the position, boys. EP is 47.1. Yeah, boys, that's the position here. Again, might see some drawdown, might see some retests, might see this consolidating here, breaking the highs, and then start seeing a dump afterwards. You do have this comp that hasn't gotten tapped yet, which is also ideally a 4-hour flip, right? So it's also a 4-hour flip that hasn't flipped yet. The 4-hour is just coming down to its last half, which is usually when candles like to flip. You're also creating a head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hour time frame, while also tapping a decision area on the lower time frames and having those imbalances on the 30 and the 1 hour. So yeah, that's the position, boys. That is the position. Now I'm gonna call it a day here, chat, and end stream, but I'm gonna leave you out with this position, and I'll update whatever I do in the Discord. Look at GU at the 15 and 30. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it played out though, right? Yeah, it played out. Yeah, it happens. Like, it happens, but you have to backtest it, because you see one time it happens, but you have to know, does it happen every time? How often does it happen? What's the win rate on it? So, dude, the answer to all trading questions is just backtesting. It's just test it out, you know? If you have a question about the plays, test it out, and you'll see. Like, that's the answer to basically all your questions. Because I haven't backtested that scenario, but I can do it as well. But yeah, let's see, 47. Go on. But yeah, boys, appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I'll end the stream here. This is the position I'm in currently, and I'll update you guys whatever I do on Discord. But yeah, appreciate you boys for being here. First stream back feels good. We're locked in. I'm a little sick at the moment, but that's fine. We move. Nothing that will stop me. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Get the playbook if you haven't already. Join the VIP, join the free Discord, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Vlog will be out soon. And I'll see you boys tomorrow, same place, same time for New York session. Alright, peace out.